There today. First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Illuminous 4K screen paint using ambient light rejection technology gain times 7 and 8. I like to save the best for last. Now I do a lot of demonstrations on our black screen paint versus lighter gray screens and white screens, showing you exactly where you cannot achieve contrast, you can't achieve ambient light rejection, and these screens will basically wash out if you take them outside or even inside. They wash out. You have to be in a darker ambient light controlled environment. Alright, then some people are going to say, okay, that's well and fine because you have a black screen. It's always going to be to produce much better contrast and much better ambient light rejection with that kind of technology. But some people have been asking me questions, so what is the difference between your screen paint and if I just go out and get a black bed sheet, or if I just go out and get some everyday black paint? Now, I've done that already with the Supreme 7. I will post that at the bottom of the comments section. So right now, I'm using, of course, my VPL, my Sony projector. I like that projector because it's a very powerful projector, and it just shows the point that if I can get a projector that powerful to make that screen look good on a gray or white screen, then there's no point in basically just bothering with getting a higher upgraded projector, or even a lower one is actually underneath mine, because the bottom line is it's just going to fail on every level. Whether it be under mine or over mine, it's just going to fail. Okay, so let's move on from there. So what we're talking about today is we're talking about high white levels. High white levels are very important when it comes to a black screen because it gives the ability to be able to produce better color, more natural skin tones, more natural, more beautiful colors. I proved that when I was doing a demonstration on the Supreme 7. Please check that out below. Now, like I said, all black screens aren't the same, and I'm going to show you why. Now, keep in mind we're doing a star field demonstration. I like to do this. Now, the reason why I have it in a kind of darker environment here, because our screen automatically is going to generate a much higher and brighter white level due to the fact that any ambient light hits the screen, it actually generates more light. All right, that's why it has ambient light rejection technology. To keep the demonstration fair, we have it in a more darker environment, so that way this can have a chance. Now, this is black blackout cloth. We usually sell this, actually give this away for free with our screen paint, and I'm going to show you where our white levels are going to be able to produce a much higher white level than a black piece of material. And that's something you won't see a lot of people doing when it comes to black screen paints. They can't prove that their white levels are higher. And like I said, it's very important. Alright, so this is an everyday black piece of material. We have the star screen demonstration. As I said before, star field demonstration. As I said before, any black surface will pick up contrast. The problem you're going to have is white levels. So let's switch over to an all-white screensaver and show you what we have. And there you go. So there's our technology right here. And this right here is an everyday black piece of blackout cloth. Cannot produce white levels. That's the problem. And some people think, okay, if I get some black paint or I get a black sheet, I can do the exact same thing. No, there's a difference between our black technology. Number one, our screen paint has a very interesting and custom coated shade of black. You're not going to find that anywhere. That was custom designed for our company. It has certain elements that are developed in that product in order to make that screen produce not only contrast but white levels at the same time. You can just see this for yourself. I'm going to come over here. So that's the dirty image you're getting on this side when you use something that is a black material. Black material, black paint can only pull up a black level. That's it. They can't pull up high white levels. They don't have the ability to do so. Our technology is different. It has the ability to pull up high white levels. That's why when we do demonstrations next to gray screens or dark gray screens, the images can match the white levels almost perfectly to that particular surface. Okay, so let me come over here and let's change it over to a snow scene. Do a snow scene next. We pull up a much higher level. That's what makes our product different, because we don't have People say, okay, well, your shade of black is different. Yeah, that's what makes our technology different from everybody out there on the market. We have a different shade of black. We have a different shade of coating that goes into it. We have all kinds of interesting, I can't tell you what it is, that allows the screen to generate white light. All right, so we got our trees right there. Let's go grab ourselves another demonstration. These are all going to be white background demonstrations. There's no point in doing contrast because the screen is automatically going to be to do contrast. So you have to be to do both. A black screen has to have the ability to pull white levels and black levels at the same time. It's not an easy thing to do. Now you see how the shapes and the abstract art, you can see the different detail, you can see the white levels, the black and the gray. On this side right here, you can't make out the gray from the white levels or the black levels. It's just all blend in together. All right, let's grab one more. Got another one right here on another snowy scene. And there you go. All right, I hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Thank you all for your time. Just answering a few emails from customers that were saying, hey, what's the difference between me getting a black sheet or a black blackout cloth or a black house paint? This is the reason why. This is why our technology sells so well, because we can back up that our black technology is not like everybody else's. Everybody else in the market that may be developing black screen paint, they can't back up their theory on white levels. And like I said, any screen can do contrast. Most important thing is white levels when it comes to a black screen. Same thing if you're dealing with a light gray screen or a white gray screen, they're automatically going to have the ability to pull white levels. But the most important for that technology is to have the ability to pull true contrast, where you have a screen paint here that can pull white levels and contrast at the same time. Thank you for your time. I have to go.